Hello, welcome to the Stoic Life Journal. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what this journal is, how you can use it, and what the benefits of it are. So as soon as you open up the Stoic Life Journal 2.0, you will be met with 18 Stoic teachers. And each of these teachers have a specific history in teaching different principles within Stoicism. Now, each of these teachers will have 3 quotes that I handpicked from these teachers. Based on each of these quotes that address different things, let me give you an example. Hop in here, let's make a new entry and call it "Today is a great day." This is our entry. You want to open that up by clicking on it, and now you can pick between all these different Stoic teachers. Let's, for example, just pick Epictetus of Hierapolis. Now, Epictetus is a pretty famous Stoic philosopher. And with Epictetus, we have 3 quotes. We have the one that says, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." We have one that says, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." And finally, we have, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them." Now, each of these quotes talk about different things. Every quote on all the Stoic philosophers will have 5 writing prompts specifically designed for this quote. So take this one for example. This talks about how you react to things that happen to you. Now, the prompts are: you must reflect on a recent event, you must think of something that happens all the time emotionally, you must recall a time where your reaction was different from what you expected it to be, and so forth. Now, by reflecting on all these 5 things, you do it by opening it up, and here you'll be met with 5 questions for each prompt. So this results in quite a few questions in total. Now, it gives you specific questions that you'll have to really think deep about before you give your answer. Now, let's say my answer goes here to this specific question. I want to fill that all the way down. If you really want to journal a lot, you fill all the prompts. If you have a really bad day or a good day, you can take all the quotes and call that your daily entry. Now, go down here and you will have your entry here. You can mark it with a date. This is from today, and you can even mark it with the philosopher. This is Epictetus. This will make it easy for you to sort through your different philosophers, which you can do up here. Sort by philosophers, sort by time, this month, and this year. Now, over here you have all your teachers, but you can also pick your favorite teachers. Now, this is a filtered view. I didn't pick any yet, but the way you do it is you go into all teachers. There will be a checkbox that you can click, which will mark all your favorite teachers so that only they will show up. Now, on the right side, you will find my phrases. And this is actually just meant to be kind of a playground. It comes pre-filled. If you don't like these phrases, these are my personal phrases. You can just delete them and add your own. The point of it is, when you read Stoic literature or you sit down to journal, you may think of something smart. Imagine Marcus Aurelius 2,000 years ago. He would sit in his giant mansion or whatever he lived in at the time, and he would think about things that have now been written down in his book Meditations. Now, if you come across something like, he once thought, "I fear the fear of death more than I fear death in itself." This is pretty smart. I came up with this. If you have any sayings, phrases, or anything like that, you can keep a little stash here and kind of grow it as you keep journaling. So that's the point of my phrases. Now, on the quick entry, you can do a quick entry, so you don't have to scroll all the way down to do an entry. You can just click here, and you can do a quick entry this way. And on the right side, you have your weekly review, which is also just a bunch of questions that you can ask yourself on a weekly basis instead of a kind of daily basis. So that's essentially the Stoic Life Journal 2.0. The point is, you pick your teacher, your favorite quotes, and you simply begin journaling based on their teachings. So yeah, try it out.